What's going on, man? Welcome back to the basement. Amron, we got week 14. We're going to go through some start sits today, do a nice little Q&A live stream. Just got home from a fresh cut, or not just got home, but got a fresh cut earlier. Looking so fresh and so clean just for you guys. How are we doing, everybody? Let me know if the audio is all right, if the stream is laggy, all of that good stuff. We're going to answer all questions, whether you got dynasty questions, redraft questions, all of that good stuff. And if you're in here, say what's up. What's going on, man? We got non-interesting name in here saying hi. What's going on, brother? Hold on, let me get this all figured out. I figured we'll hop on here, answer some questions. We got Tom in here right out the gate. Tom, what do you got a question about? I'd have a lot of questions too if I took a nice little L last week to me. Maybe you could learn a thing or two, Tom. How are we looking? How are we looking? We got Yo. How are we? Monsanity? What do we got? Year looking clean. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got Matthew in here. Saquon got you stressing? Yeah, dude. Saquon. It is not good. Right now he's trending probable, though. I think he will play. But if you have Saquon, you probably want to grab Breda. Tom's gassing me up. Yeah, just wait till you see what I said about you, bro. What else we got in here? All right, we're gonna start answering questions in a second. Let me just pull up my rankings. Let me hop on Underdog as well. You guys know when I hop on these lives, we're going to answer questions in the background. Or no, we're going to answer questions, and in the background, we're going to do some Underdog drafts. Let me pull this up real quick. Why can I not zoom out? There we go. All right, so we're going to hop into the Battle Royale, which is right here. As always, promo code Ron. I have a link in the live chat. I'll have it down below in the comments, the description, all that good stuff. You click on it, it takes you right to the website. It'll use promo code Ron. They'll match your deposit up to $100. You can hop any Battle Royale here, which is $5 to enter, $25,000 to first place. It's essentially DFS that you draft. You just draft 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. games, half PPR. You draft a quarterback, running back, 2 wide receivers, a flex, and a tight end. So we're going to hop in these, and I'll answer questions while I'm drafting these in the background. Let's zoom out even more. Put me here. I think we're good. All right, so actually, if anybody wants to hop into a Battle Royale, you can. There's 2 spots open. All right, so let's start getting into some questions here, huh? What do we got? Travis Homer, Rashad White. We're going to get a lot of Travis Homer questions today, huh? Travis Homer will for sure play. It seems like Fournette's a true game time decision. I think I probably lean Rashad White there. I'm not quite assuming that Leonard Fournette won't play, but I imagine if he does play, it'll be kind of sparingly. Let's kind of talk about the Travis Homer thing for a second here. I haven't updated my rankings yet, but like, where would I put him in the rankings? I would say probably somewhere in the like RB 30-ish area. Like somewhere, yeah, somewhere. I mean, I would have him right around a Rashad White. But give me Rashad White there. I'll take Rashad White over Homer. I don't really think that Homer's going to be like, he's going to be involved, but I don't think that he's just going to be a bell cow, if that makes sense. I think he's still going to be mainly the receiving back guy. It seems like they brought in like, his name's like the guy who went off for the Detroit last year, like Godwin, whatever his name is. All right, what else we got in here? We got a super chat from Brandon. Flex Ayuk versus Tampa or DJ Chark versus Vikings full PPR. Give me Ayuk. Give me Ayuk for sure there. I think it's not as far apart as I made it seem there. But yeah, give me Ayuk. I don't think Chark's a bad play. Like, I think Chark's actually a pretty good desperation flex play, but I think Ayuk is definitely better than that. What else we got? We worried about Saquon? Yes. If you have Saquon, I would probably pick up Matt Breda. That's what I did in my my home league. I have Saquon in there. Had to scoop the boy up. Saquon was out. Would you start Rashad White, Deonta Foreman, or pick up Matt Breida? Man, that's tough. Would I start Rashad White, Deonta Foreman, or pick up Matt Breida? I'm trying to. I don't know where I would rank Matt Breida if Saquon went down. Like right now, Saquon's my RB6. Let's say he's ruled out. I have Deonta Foreman at RB21. Here's what I'll tell you, Matthew. I'll say, give me Saquon, of course. If Saquon is out, give me Rashad White if Fournette is out. If Fournette plays, and it's between Rashad White, Deonta Foreman, and Matt Breida, that's where it gets close. That's where it gets extremely, extremely close. I think at that point, Deonta Foreman versus Breida is close. I think I'd probably go Foreman. I think if Matt Breida is like the Giants' only running back, I feel like I think I would have him around like RB20-ish. We're back on the cloud. Give me Derrick Henry way past his ADP. All right, what else we got? I didn't mean to take a billion years on that one. Lockett or Connor or Debo easily. I'm just going to kind of hop around here, fellas. So if I don't answer your question, feel free to do it again, but just like don't spam. If you spam, I will get annoyed and then I might possibly ban you. I banned somebody last Saturday and I was just trolling and I was like, oh yeah, I'll unban you after, and I just completely forgot to unban him. So if that was you, maybe DM me, but like also I'm probably not going to, I'm not even going to get around to it. So I'm sorry, bro. So this is a tough one. Lockett or Connor or Debo or White. I think I would probably have to go. I think I'd probably go James Conner there. James Conner is not a bad play at all this week. Not a bad play at all. He's been getting all of the volume. I know he's playing the Patriots, who are pretty tough, but what else we got in here? What else we got? Waddle, Keenan Allen, or Godwin. You have to pick one of these guys. What kind of God squad are you sitting on, Ezekiel's father? You are picking between Keenan Allen, Waddle, and Godwin. I mean, it's very close. I have them all in the same tier. But I think I would go Waddle. It's super, super close, though, man. Very close. What else we have in here? Pick two between Nick Westbrook, Akine, Elijah Moore, Hodgins, Aguilar. God damn, bro. You are down horrendous. I don't even have most of those guys ranked on my list. I think Rondale plays tomorrow. Yeah, it says Rondale's expected to play. So get Dortch out of here. I think I go Elijah Moore, and I think I go Terrace Marshall. Doesn't feel great. I'll say that much. It does not feel great. I think Devontae Parker is somewhat interesting there. Especially because I believe Jacoby Myers is out. Or no. It's so tough on Saturday night when we don't have concrete, like, what is going on. I think Jacoby Myers is going to be out. So give me Devontae Parker and give me Elijah Moore there. That's where I'll go. What else? Deontay Johnson or George Pickens. Sometimes it pays to play both of them, but usually it's one or the other. You think George gets a squeaky wheel? Pickens will get more targets this week than last. It's an interesting idea. What the hell, dude? I hope I'm not lagging. I don't know what is going on. My underdog draft is lagging. I just want somebody on the Browns. Oh, give me Amari Cooper here. All right. Deontay Johnson or George Pickens is your question, huh? I think the issue for me is you guys know I'm a numbers-oriented guy, and on any given week, Deontay Johnson is projected for more points than George Pickens, just because he's usually getting the most volume. And I have Deontay Johnson as our wide receiver 32, Pickens as wide receiver 37. You're bringing up a good point, though. Pickens could get squeaky wheel treatment. They're playing against Baltimore. Pretty tough secondary, even though they were pretty soft last season. I personally would go Deontay Johnson, but if you're in like a must-win situation and like you need a spike week, I think Pickens has a better shot at giving you a spike week, but it's tough. It's tough. I'm going to go Deontay Johnson just because that's just the way projections look and how I have them ranked, but I do agree that it's very close between the two of them. Whoops, something went wrong? What? Okay. We got a super chat from Toronto. Dave the Mandem. What's going on, brother? PPR start 2. Foreman, Lenny, Zay Jones. God. Give me Foreman for sure. It looks like Leonard Fournette is banged up with something. Let's peruse the Twitter here, huh? Let's peruse the Twitter. Let's peruse the Twitter on fucking Fournette real quick. Seems like Twitter doctors are saying Fournette is going to play. So I think Fournette plays, but probably sparingly. So it becomes him versus Zay Jones, which is I think that for me I think Foreman gets in here automatically. Just from my point of view, if you will. So Foreman, Fournette, Zay Jones. Then I think I go Zay Jones over Fournette, man. I think I go Zay Jones and Deonta Foreman. Let me know what kind of league that's in, Dave. I'm curious if that's like Dynasty or what you got going on there. Will Elijah Moore eventually pass Corey Davis? I think so. I think that that's on the horizon. But I do think that Corey Davis will be involved in this offense. Connor or Jeff Wilson? Give me Connor there. Hey, Ron, who do I flex out of Godwin, Keenan, and G-Dub? Man, that's tough, dude. What kind of God squad are you guys running where you can't start? You have to pick one of these guys to start, bro? Ben. Who did you fleece, man? Give me Keenan Allen, but like it doesn't feel good at all. It does not feel good at all to bench Chris Godwin and G-Dub. Jeez, man. Like you could make a compelling case to put G-Dub ahead of all of them, but I'm gonna go Keenan Allen. It's very close though. To me, Godwin is the clear odd man out. All right, what else we got going on in here? I had to tell my mother to start making me dinner. I think I'm on the clock right now. Great. And I didn't even like upload Establish the Run's rankings, which I usually do. They have great rankings over there, Establish the Run for these contests. So this is just sorted by ADP. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go Josh Allen. I don't know why Josh Allen's so low. I mean the Jets defense is amazing, but come on now. All right, what else we got in here? We got a super chat from C-Mac. What do we got? You said Moore is in, but he's out, my guy? Oh, Rondale Moore? Good call. I didn't catch that. You're right. Rondell Moore is out. Okay, so Greg Dortch is a solid play then. That's my bad. Choose one in PPR. Travis Homer, Mostert, or Pickens. And this is in PPR. I think I would be tempted to go with Mostert. Give me Mostert there. I'm going to take Mostert over Homer. That was a dynasty league. I figured. Dave, you play in any redraft leagues? I feel like you're mostly a dynasty guy. With no Sutton, do I go Judy or DJ Moore? Man, I think I'd probably still go DJ Moore. Yeah, it's tough. Judy, first game back. I know he's playing against the Chiefs, but it's just like they refuse to produce any passing yards or fantasy points to the wide receivers at that spot right now. You said you drafted Waddle, traded for Amon-Ra early in the year, so I think I'm locking those two in. Yeah, I get it. Hey man, it's a good problem to have. I wish I was in that same spot. I will say though, I have a couple of dynasty teams where it's like that though. You can get a dynasty team where it's just such a juggernaut where it's like, okay, I'm sitting Deebo Samuel this week. I can get facial recognition. See what my mother told me. Okay, great. Give me DeAndre Swift. Why not? Get a little bring back in that J. Jeff. Judy, Knight, or Homer. Now that one is tough. Judy, Knight, or Homer. I have a tough time with Homer, man. I don't think he's just going to come in there and be used as like a bell cow. Like, what is your guys' expectations for Homer when he comes in tomorrow? Right? Let's say that there's no DJ Dallas, there's no Kenneth Walker. Like, I don't think that he's going to come in there and be Alexander Madison West. Like, I think he probably handles all the passing down stuff. He's never really been featured between the tackles. They brought in Godwin Iggy is what I'll say his last name is, from the Lions, who went crazy last year. They have Tony Jones as well. Like, I think that he probably operates as a 2-minute drill guy, the third down back. And I don't really think he's going to be used between the tackle all that much. Jeez. Give me Knox. I want Knox as my last guy there. You know what I mean? That's why I just have such a tough time with Homer. I think there I'll go Judy. There I'll go Judy over both running backs anyways, but the Homer conversation is weird. Isaac Maximoff. Oh. A Marvel fan. What do we got? Hey, Mom, can we get some meatloaf? She's chefing me up some chicken, some veggies. I think she's putting an egg roll in the air fryer. What's up, Ron? Choose a running back and a flex. Homer, Dobbins, Palmer, Deontay. So we need a running back and a flex. Give me Homer over Dobbins for sure. And I think probably give me Palmer over Deontay. Yeah, give me Palmer over Deontay. Why not? Which is a crazy thing that if you told me I was putting Palmer over. Wait, is Mike Williams playing tomorrow? Seems like Mike Williams might be playing tomorrow. So Mike Williams is back. He's good to go. Damn. So that screws up Palmer's projection pretty good here, huh? Williams is in, huh? He wasn't even on my radar that he was going to possibly play this week. I thought that he was another week or two out. So if that's the case, give me Deontay Johnson, give me Homer. That's what we'll go with. All right, let's hop into another one of these. What else we got going on here? Like I said, I'm just jumping around, guys. Wilson or Swifty? I think I go Swift there. I got Swift ranked decently high this week. I got him ranked RB11, which means he's probably inevitably going to let me down here. But I think he's a pretty solid play. What else we got? Devonta Smith or Deonta Foreman. I think at that spot, I probably go Devonta Smith. Yeah, give me Devonta Smith there. I'll take Devonta Smith. Why not? What else we got in here? Hey, just stopping by to say the basement of legendary. Thank you, bro. Should I flex Dobbins or Pickens? I think I'll still go Pickens. Like I don't think I'm starting Dobbins in any spot this week unless if I am down horrendous. Like you would have to be down extremely, extremely bad to start Dobbins this week. And I have Dobbins in spots, and I'd like to play him, but I don't think you can. Need to start 2 for my wide receiver 3 spot and my flex in Dynasty. Options are Godwin, Higgins, ETN, Waddle. Yeah, so you got a... I got a similar Dynasty team like this where it's just like playing whack-a-mole every week with studs in fantasy. So your options are Godwin, Higgins, ETN, Waddle. Let's take Kelsey here. Why not? So need to start 2 for my wide receiver 3 spot and my flex in Dynasty. PPR scoring. You have Godwin, Higgins. I think between those wide receivers, I go Higgins. Oh, you have Waddle as well, dude? What the hell, man? Give me... Like, I think I go Higgins and Waddle here, but it's... Give me Higgins and Waddle. Yeah, I'll take Higgins and Waddle of these options. That's an absolute squad, though. I think ETN and Swift are really close. But I do have... Personally, I even have my own ranking, Swift ahead. But I think that's going to be a really tough one to gauge. What else we got in here? Oh, Kleiner. Kleiner, you're down horrendous, brother. You're down bad, man. Mike Boone, Tony Jones, and Westbrook Akine, dude. Klein, what league is this in, dude? And are you trolling? This is a buddy from back home, my boy Klein. I was actually watching the World Cup game with him earlier. So shout out to him for popping in these streams sometimes. So Boone, dude, you gotta be trolling with this, bro. If Kenneth Walker doesn't play, I think give me Tony Jones. If Kenneth Walker does play, then I think give me Westbrook. Mike Boone isn't on my radar, though. You're on Dak or Gino? I'll take Dak. Everett or Dolchich? Everett or Dolchich? I have them back-to-back in the rankings, man, but I'll lean Dolchich there, especially with Mike Dub back. What else we got in here? What are you playing and how does it work? What a great question. I'm on Underdog. I'm playing a Battle Royale here. And this is what it is. It's $5 to enter. It's essentially DFS if any of you guys have played over on those sites. But it's $5 to enter, $25,000 to first place. But instead of like having to deal with projections and like salaries and all that, you just draft a team for the 1 p.m. and 4 p.m. slate. You can literally rip them off like while you're on the toilet. Like you can just rip 3 off. It's crazy. 1 quarterback, 1 running back, 2 wide receivers, a flex, and a tight end. So the drafts go really quick. $5 to join. You get a lot of money up top. I've actually taken one of these. I did. Let's not say taking it down, but I did well in one of these. Yeah, this one, quick little 1K dub for the boy on here. And you guys can see it's even in my account. I withdrew on Underdog before, and it comes through mad quick too. It's great. But yeah, so 7th best team here, which was sweet. $1,000. That was week 8. I haven't been hitting these as hard since then. Like you guys can see, 22 drafts, 30, 22, then 4, 5. Like since Thanksgiving, I've sort of weaned off them a little bit, but I'm trying to get back into the game. But yeah, so you hop on Underdog. I have a link in the chat. I'll have a link in the description. Click it. Use my promo code Ron on Underdog, and they will match your deposit up to $100, and you can rip a bunch of these. We got Mike Murray in here in all caps. Dude, Mike Murray's the only guy in this chat that can go all caps and not piss me off. Tyler Huntley or Jared Goff. Uh, I don't know anything about DFS in terms of like what their salary cap or ownership is, but I have Goff ranked ahead of Tyler Huntley personally. Goff's in a great spot. We got super chat from Bo. What's going on, brother? Um, Better stash, Claypool or Alec Pierce? I think Claypool. I just don't really see a world where Pierce is like startable in fantasy. But I could see a world where like Fields, Bears are on bye this week, I believe. I could see a world where like Fields comes back next week and post a bye, came in off the trade deadline. It could be good. Could be good stuff. What else we got in here? Jeff Wilson or Gabe Davis? Oof. Dude, Gabe Davis is going to get clamped tomorrow by Sauce. By Sauce and Reed, bro. Gabe Davis is not doing anything tomorrow. It's still pretty tough, though, because Jeff Wilson could get that like secondary running back treatment he got last week, and then it's just super tough. Even for as much as I think Gabe Davis is going to struggle tomorrow, he still does. Like, all he needs is one catch for like 65 yards and a touchdown. Like, that could literally be his stat line tomorrow. I think if it's between him and Jeff Wilson, I'd probably go Gabe Davis. If it's PPR, and if it's anything less than PPR, then I think I go Jeff Wilson. I know that's sort of a cop-out, but it is what it is. Goff or Dak? I don't know why I said that so weird, but Goff or Dak? Give me Dak there. What else we got going in here? Jamal, Bam, White, ETN, Cook. Give me ETN there. Are you is there something I'm not seeing about ETN, because that feels pretty obvious. So we have Mahomes, Kelsey. We need running backs, wide receivers here. Something up with ETN? I'm looking through. Like, why are people so low on ETN this week? I know the Titans are a pretty good run D. They're going to be without Autry. They're going to be without some other guys on that D-line. I'm not seeing that he's hurt. Is he hurt? No, I don't think that he is. You know what? Why not? Let's let it fly on an ETN there after me sort of trying to figure out what's going on. What was my train of thought there? Yeah, people are asking questions about ETN. I'm not sure. Like, I would go ETN here. I have ETN as my RB 12. I have him as my RB 12 this week. But it seems like people are low on him. Just Titans defense. Yeah, Trevor Lawrence having issues too. We got a super chat in here from Bill Tavato. Super chat from Bill Tavato. You need one wide receiver between Slayton, Thielen, Juju. Let's see. Slayton, Thielen, Juju. Give me Juju there for sure. You need one flex between Pacheco, Knight, Mostert, or previously mentioned wide receivers. I love this. This is a great structured comment here, brother. So now it comes down between Slayton, Thielen. So Slayton, Thielen, Pacheco, Knight. Mostert. What do I have between Pacheco and Mostert? Pacheco has. So give me Pacheco. Give me Juju. I know it doesn't feel great to start two Chiefs, but I think he'll be all right. I mean, Pacheco, or two players from the same team, but I think he'll be all right because they're on the Chiefs. So give me Pacheco, give me Juju. And then at tight end, rest of season at tight end, I'll take Njoku over Dolchich rest of season. Thank you for structuring that so easily. That's great. Yeah, he did have that foot injury 2 weeks ago that was suspicious, but I think that he was used pretty well last week. Like I do remember, I feel like he was like he didn't score a ton, but we were talking about on the top 10 lessons learned show that he like his snap share was like the highest it's been all year. I think that he set a season high in snap share. Yeah, and Darrell Henderson got waived, which means that they're pretty happy with what they've got in Travis Etienne right now. I don't really understand the pessimism. Like even on here, he's going at pick 340 34, which is like last round pick. I don't really understand that. Give me a random Chiefs wide receiver here. Let me get Juju. All right, we'll hop into another one. Why not? You know what I mean? Like it's like everyone seems very low. I don't or very I don't know why I said low. People seem very low on him. I know he hasn't had like his last 3 games haven't been as good as it was, but I guess the Titans defense is tough, but they have injuries on that line outside of I think Jeffrey Simmons. We got Chris Diaz in here. What's going on, brother? You doing good with best ball advancement rate teams? Honestly, not doing amazing in terms of advance rates. Like I've seen people like Eagles is out there with like doubling advance rates. My advance rates aren't bad, but mine are about right on par with where they should be. Like if every 2 out of 12 teams advances and it's like a 16% advance rate, and if you do 16% of like my 150 BBM threes, that's how many I have advancing. But I'm really excited to see how some teams do. The team I'm most excited for right now is actually a non-best ball team. It's my NFFC online championship. I definitely drafted it on stream with you guys. Um, I have Eckler, Jacobs, Kelsey, Godwin, Waddle, T. Higgins, Garrett Wilson, Christian Watson, uh, Jeffrey Wilson off the bench, Gino at QB. It's a crazy, crazy team. And it's sitting at 17th in a $350 high stakes tournament right now, which would win $5,000, but like obviously there's so many weeks to go. I'm gonna have to sort of keep up in that 3 week sprint, but the team's looking very, very nice. But yeah, I have some underdog teams that are looking good as well. I had one on underdog that was like in the top 500 for a while, no longer. But I don't feel terrible about it. I do wonder how you guys think about it. With the BBM3, they have a top 500 leaderboard. Would you would you guess that the team who wins it all in the Best Ball Mania 3 tournament, do you think that that team was ever on the top 500 leaderboard? Because I think there's a good chance that all those teams in the top 500 probably are like a lot of duplicates of like Jacobs teams, Eckler, Kelsey, all that. A lot of the time, these BBM teams, you advance a team in that's really unique, and that one wins it all. So I'm not super down. Again, I'm not advancing a ton of teams over expectation, but I think that the teams are great. Um, and we've always talked about like in the I did a sort of like Underdog 101 video where I was like, um, I'm not all that caught up in advance rates. I know some guys like live and die by like, okay, I've advanced like this many teams, like um but the whole point is to, draft a monster that like wrecks havoc in the final few weeks. So we'll see if that could happen. Yeah, Eagles is a dog, man. What are you saying? Yeah, I remember you drafting that team. You're always concerned about high Kelsey exposure. Yeah, and then it ended up being one of like the most profitable things I could have done this year was having Kelsey on like too many redraft managed teams. We got a super chat in here from Average Joe Mixon. I love that name, dude. Already have CMC as RB1. Higgins and AJ Brown are my wide receiver 1 and wide receiver 2. Pick one RB2 and one flex. Connor, Najee, Mostert, Hollywood, DJ Moore. Love the vids. Thank you, man. Uh, huh. So between Connor, Najee, Mostert. All right, so give me Connor as your RB2, and then you're between Najee, Mostert. Yeah, so give me Connor over Mostert, or over Najee and Mostert, and then it's between like Najee and DJ Moore. Let's go McCaffrey here. We think McCaffrey does decent this week? Why not? Why not let it fly, dude? Um, So pretty much we're looking at DJ Moore versus like Najee. DJ Moore, Najee, Mostert. I think give me DJ Moore there, man. Give me DJ Moore, give me James Conner. I think he'll be good to go. We got another super chat from Andres. What do we got? What's good, bro? Hunt, Dobbins, or Breda? If Barkley's out, give me Breda. If Barkley's not out, give me Hunt. What else we got in here? Should you trade Evans for Hawk? My tight end is Komet. I probably wouldn't. Is K-Walk going to play tomorrow? Honestly, gun to my head, I would say probably not. But it seems like it's going to be a true game time decision for the boy. Or are you saying that you would trade away your Hawk for Evans? I would say no either way. Give me Mahomes to get with Kelsey. Why not? My God. But yeah, fellas. I don't know what the hell I was about to say. My mom has finished making dinner, so after this draft, I'm gonna head out of here. So I'm gonna do as much rapid fire as I can here. You're the one getting Hawk. I would probably chill on that. That's a good comment. It does depend on your roster. I think that it's sort of a coin flip. The fact that you have Komet, I would probably just roll Komet. You're saying Dynasty, Javonte Pittman for Garrett Wilson, Ayuk in 3. What the hell? Give me Garrett Wilson side all day. Give me Garrett Wilson side. You're getting 3 seconds, Ayuk and G-Dub. Yeah, I would do that all day, I think. DJ Moore over Hollywood. For this week, I have DJ Moore over Hollywood. I do. Breda or Bam? I'll take Breda if Saquon's out. I'll take Bam if he's not. Pacheco or D. Smith? I'll take Devonta Smith. Like I said, I'm trying to hit a rapid fire here. Bless you, thank you, fellas. Anyone who said bless you, dude, you guys are the best. Thank you. That's my favorite clip of all time. That Quinnen Williams clip where he's like, bless you, thank you. Give me G-Dub. Why not G-Dub? PPR Evans, Hollywood, Connor. Evans, Hollywood, Evans, Connor. I'll take Connor, and I will take Evans. In Dynasty, do you think Brock Purdy and Tyler Huntley can end up in value? I'm saying I don't think either. I don't think Huntley will end up being a starter next year. I think Purdy will probably just be like a Gardner Minshew type at best, which is like kind of an interesting asset to have early on in his career. Thank you for all the blessings. You guys are the best. Drop Corey Davis for Elijah Moore. I personally would. Judy or Pierce in the flex. In a standard league, give me Pierce. Zeke or Waddle, I'll take Waddle. Yeah, I didn't read that question, but somebody asked like Gallup versus like Corey Davis rest of season or something. I like Gallup as well. Mahomes, do I have anything with like Denver, Tampa? Give me Godwin on the other side of that McCaffrey pick. Devontae for Pitts, all day. I would do that all day. 49ers defense going to blanket Brady. I think he will have a tough time, but I think Godwin will get his. Cook, White, Jeff Wilson, half PPR. I think Rashad White, man. I'll take Rashad White there. For what it's worth, average Joe Mixon, I have him in the same tier. I have DJ Moore as my wide receiver at 20. I have Marquise Brown at wide receiver at 22. So it's truly a coin flip. My lean is DJ Moore, but you can go with whatever you want. What else we got? Start one half PPR, Evans, Rashad White, or James Cook. God, I can't believe that that's even like a close question in it, but it is. That's a fair question. You're saying Evans, Rashad White, or James Cook? I'll take Evans there still, man. He's due for a blow-up week, I feel like. PPR Dynasty trade Deontay and Bam or Godwin. I think I'd probably take Godwin there. Yeah. Good take by Chris. All right, anything else, fellas? I'm going to dip out of here. I'm actually going to make this pick, and then I kind of want to check on some teams, right? We have like a week left, and then everything locks in, who's advancing, whatever. So I'll show you guys some teams in a second here. I would like to get a running back. Let's go ETN, dude. People are sleeping on ETN. I mean, it's fair. He hasn't put up over 10 points in like 3 weeks, so I sort of get the pessimism there. You guys want to see some teams real quick? Let's put myself over here. I think is the best spot. No, that one's the best, dude. That one's literally the best, Nathan, where he's like, well, I don't really think there's anything going on with Kyler Murray. And then he just like looks at the guy like, no, he's amazing, dude. Quinn Williams is the best, dude. Like they asked me, he's like, hey man, like what are you expecting? Like what do you think's gonna happen in this like this weekend? Like what do you think this game's gonna be like this weekend? He's like, we're playing Buffalo. Then he just like looks around like awkwardly, like he's hilarious. All right, so let's peep some teams real quick. I want to check it. Might as well check in on some. BBM3, why not the big boys? Oh damn it! Let's put myself up here. Let's put this here. All right, so this is what we got going on here. Damn, so it doesn't have it sorted by points or anything. 1,700 on this one. Like, what's one that's... I have some of these titled as well. Oh, yeah, this one was Pierce at value in a Cincinnati stack. Shout out Debo. He's, like... he's usually in these streams, but he's not here. This squad, Burrow, Fields. This one was fun because it was... Oh, my God, dude. Of course this one had Breece Hall, dude. I have so many teams that have Breece Hall, man. So many teams that have Breece Hall that would be monstrous right now. Imagine this team right now with Breece Hall, dude. Burrow, Fields, Chase, T. Anything else good in here? Dawson, Knox, and Joku. That's not bad. Let's take this out of here so we can see things. All right. What else do I have written in here? Oh, yeah, this is one I did with Danny from Stock Exchange. This one's actually looking pretty good. We're holding on, not really by a thread. We got like a 40-point lead here. It's a decent team. Tua, Kirk, Zach at quarterback. Of course, another Breece Hall team, dude. Pour one out for the boy, man. Kittle, Conklin. It's solid. It's solid. We got G-Dub on it. What else? What else can I show you guys? But yeah, like I said, like these are, I mean, this is what, I did a 150 of these, and I probably have like 25 advancing. I think that's like about what's expected. I have some that are in third place that I need some miracles. Or not miracles. Oh yeah, this one, there's no way. Wow, this one I'm 3 points behind. Or no, never mind. I don't know why it's telling me I'm in third then. Yeah, I don't know why it's telling me I'm in third in that one either. Let's see, let me peep some puppies real quick. Yeah, this is one we did with the incubator, which are all the guys from Underdog. Of course, Bush is ahead right now. I'm trying to chase him down. This is another team that would have been beautiful if I just had Breece Hall. So annoying, but it is what it is. Like I'm telling you guys, literally all my best teams have Breece Hall, dude. Yeah, it sucks that I can't see. Wow, this one's 1770. I think this is a better team than any of my than any of my BBMs. Hurts, Fields, Etienne, K-Walk, Madison, Rojo, Jamal Williams, Marlon Mack. That's sweet. Jefferson, Tyreek, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Olave. Yeah, that's a nice team right there. That is a nice team right there. 1770. Any of these even come close to 1770? Now I'm gonna have to hawk down. Hold on. Let's find the best team I have right now. Is it that 1770? No, is it gonna take forever to see all my advancing teams? Yeah, it's gonna take forever. Whatever. 1770 is pretty sweet though. All right, fellas. That was me just going over my teams again. As always, check out Underdog Fantasy. That was the drafts we were doing. What I was looking at there. Promo code Ron will get you $100 matched on your first deposit. I'll have a link in the description, down below in the comments, live chat, all that good stuff. I appreciate you guys coming out here, hanging out with the boy. I hope that everybody is either clinched and has playoffs wrapped up, or you guys are out here, one game to win and you're in. I hope that all of us make the playoffs, do well this year. And as always, I appreciate you guys. Good luck tomorrow, and I will see y'all in the next one.